สวัสดีครับอาจารย์ครับผม
Hello and welcome to another Dhamma meeting where we will discuss the Buddhist practices of charity, morality, and meditation. Everyone is welcome to join. Hi B, are you still in Pattaya?
Good evening, Prajan. Yes, I'm still in Pattaya. I'm going back to Bangkok tomorrow night.
Okay. Let's go to our first participant, Jacob from Germany. Hi, Jake. Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Ajaan. Good evening. It's
Uh,
evening in Thailand, right? Yeah,
yeah, 8 p.m.
yeah.
here.
Okay. I've
Okay.
been sending in some questions for the past couple of months, and uh, I appreciate your response. I benefited from it. I wasn't able to join, unfortunately, but now I'm able to join again, which is very fortunate. Um, If it's okay, I would love to report about what is going on at the moment and how the practice is going. Is that
Okay.
okay? Um, um, I've managed to move out from my parents' home and now I live alone, which is very conducive. And I'm now regularly keeping the 8 precepts with some exceptions, smaller exceptions. And I've increased meditation time from 2 to 3 times of 40 minutes a day to 1 hour sessions. On work days, I do 2 times 1 hour, and on non-work days, I usually do 3 times 1 hour. But I think I still lack mindfulness a bit, quite a bit. The meditation doesn't go very deep yet. And I've sent in some questions about mental health, and you said that you advised that the Buddha is a good guide for one's mental health and that one should follow the advice of the Buddha. And I asked whether I should uh, use the help of other professionals. And at the moment, I do seek out the advice of other professionals because I find it really helpful and really benefiting the situation. Um, yeah, even though you advise that one should just develop samadhi, and yeah, maybe yes, I wanted to attend anyway, and I'm speaking in a little confused manner. I hope it's understandable what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure, but
Yes,
maybe
yes.
you could comment on this. Yeah.
No, it's okay to rely on other professional for your mental issues, but
Okay.
absolutely the Buddha will be your best professional. But
Okay.
his teaching might be a little bit difficult to follow. That's all. To get to samadhi
Yeah.
is not something easy. I think
Yeah.
it will be harder than climbing Mount Everest is to get to
Okay.
samadhi.
Okay. Okay. Yes, this makes a lot of sense. I find it really helpful to seek out the professionals because I think they really know what they're doing and I benefit from it quite well. And it's just not realistic that I will attain samadhi very quickly, and this can ease off suffering quite quickly. So I maybe use this method first and at the same time try not to decline in my practice, but keep it this way or even improve. And then one day I will put all my efforts into samadhi development and I will be in a better situation, would be my plan at the moment.
Yes, that's good. Long-term plan and
Okay.
short-term plan. Short-term rely on the professional to deal with your mental issues. Long-term is to
Okay.
try to develop jhana through mindfulness.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm very happy about your answer. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Is that all?
Um, yes, that's all. Thank you.
Okay. If you have anything, you can ask later if you like.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I'll go to Josh. Hi, Josh. Where are you now?
Hi, Ajaan. Staying with my folks until I go house sit with some friends, then back to Denmark. But right now I'm in Missouri, rural Missouri. So it's
Hmm.
good to see you virtually again here. I I just got advice from my main teacher to relax and merge into the meditation object with faith. So I wanted to know if you had any advice, a kind of feedback to um, to expand on that, or how how the Ajahn relaxes and goes into the meditation object, or advises others to do so. So that's what I have today.
Well, trying to relax is not something easy when you have to do something against your defilement. And your defilement doesn't want to be restrained. It wants
Yeah.
to roam free. But using mindfulness, you have to restrain your mind, your defilement, your cravings. So there's no way that you can relax under such a situation. It's like sparring on a boxing ring. You cannot relax. You have to be vigilant. You have to be mindful. Really, that's what you have to be mindful. And don't expect any relaxation until you finish you can stop your opponent, your defilement from resisting, from trying to be free. So
So,
so I think you have to accept a certain amount of what you call not relaxation, a certain amount of tension when you're in the boxing ring. You're fighting with your defilement. Your defilement wants to think about everything else, everything in this
yeah,
world.
yeah.
And your goal is to restrain it, to stop it from thinking. So there's no way you can relax.
Yeah, and the Buddha offers these five techniques for restraining the mind too. And one of them is the most extreme one is crushing mind with mind, but there's other ones you're probably familiar, right? With the like it's wearing a dead animal or a carcass around you, you know. Um, and it's some of these other one, knocking out a peg with another peg. So he offers some of these techniques for how to do that with the mind, but it is right. You know, this it is a defilement to think that there's so many fascinating things to think about and to explore and discover. But with samatha practice, it's the opposite. Dropping all that away and just simplifying and purifying one thing. Easier said than done. You know, it could be multi-lifetime practice, you know, and that the patience with that process I found has been helpful too. But the faith aspect, especially for Westerners, that's a really that's the one. faith in the teachings and the teacher, faith in the ability, and faith in the object and the meditation, you know. So these I've found have helped me a lot as well when it comes to samatha practice. Yeah.
That's right. You have to be confident in your teacher's teaching and be confident in your ability to follow through. But you just have to be patient. This is not something you can get done overnight. Maybe it takes years and years for even monks who practice in the forest.
And AI can't do the work for me, right? So
No, this has nothing to do with AI.
I know it was kind of a bad joke that everybody, oh, AI can do all the work for you now, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that here. Yeah.
Not mindfulness.
Yeah, we have to do the work. We can't,
Yeah.
nobody else can do it for us. Yes. Okay, Ajahn, I appreciate the feedback. Thank you.
So you have to be patient and work hard on your mindfulness. You have to be mindful all the time, from the time you get up to the time you go to sleep. This
Never
including when you're meditating. It's all about mindfulness.
it
Whether
totally is.
it just varies in the intensity of mindfulness. If you're meditating, your mindfulness might be more intense, might more than when you're going about doing things normally.
Yeah, we can never have enough mindfulness. That's right.
That's
So
right. That's the real thing, the real decision maker for the decisive factor that will depend whether you succeed or not in your meditation is your mindfulness.
absolutely, and balances the enlightenment factors too, you know. And yeah, we're just kind of completely lost without it, you know, just spinning. Or I mean, I am, you know, but a lot of times, as soon as mindfulness is there, then it can contact the object, and then it's a more wholesome state, you know, with the object. But the thing is, when the mind wanders off the object, then the mindfulness is what brings it back. So that strengthening of mindfulness, yeah, it's absolutely foundational, other than ethics and generosity, of course, yeah.
It's like a tug of war between being mindful and not being mindful. You can be mindful for a few seconds and then you drift away and go thinking about this and that. Then when you realize, then you have to pull it back.
Have you heard this idea? I think these are teachers outside the Buddhist tradition that they say though that there's a saying: the more what you resist persist, and what you fight you make stronger. Have you heard this? Because in my experience, sometimes if I get too much of in a fight with it, then I can get, you know, fall into this illusion of, oh, I'm losing or I'm winning. You know, as the Buddha said, you know, winning gives way to hostility, and losing, we lie down in pain. But you're not talking about a fight like that. You're just talking about more vigilance and heedfulness, right? Because
Yes,
sometimes what I fight, it actually gets stronger, you know, and then it's more challenging. But that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about constantly being heedful and not being heedless, right?
that's right.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
because
just
it is a struggle, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
it's training of the mind. It's just a mind training. Right now, the mind is not disciplined. You want to train the mind to be more disciplined.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, it's a long-term training for a lot of us. You know, some people or some practitioners, it comes quick and easy, and others, it's just, you know, this is the work that we have for us, you know. So
Yes, a lot of people are impatient. They want result right away.
yeah,
And
and
when they don't get it, then they just give up.
we're conditioned in Western society to get instant gratification, you know, bigger, stronger, faster, all this stuff, but it doesn't work like this. We're talking about really deep subtleties of the mind, you know.
They mention Buddhism is like small is beautiful. In Buddhism, the concept is small is beautiful.
That's lovely.
Slowly,
Yeah,
take one step at a time. Be
I love that.
patient.
Yeah, and it's parami too, right? Patience. Kanti is one of these parami we have to
That's
develop,
right.
Yeah.
Patient, and then really in exertion or diligence in your practice.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It's a strength. People look at like patience as like a consolation, but it's a huge strength, because with patient endurance and the right instructions, anything's possible. Just a matter of time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Yeah.
That's the
What else is
motto.
there, really?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep on pushing, keep on practicing.
Yep. Thank you,
Okay,
Ajahn.
you're welcome. Next, Mike Sheffield from New York.
Good evening, Ajahn. Thank you so much for talking to us today. And thank you to the Global Sangha. I guess my question today, or something I would like to hear you talk about, is generating goodwill for people we don't have goodwill for, or people that we resist having goodwill for. What are like ways of like tricking ourselves into having more goodwill and compassion for these type of people?
The way to be able to have goodwill toward other people is to see that we are all in the same boat. We are subjected to aging, sickness, and death. If we can see our similarity, then it might be easier for us to have goodwill toward everybody. We are all in the same boat, and we are hurting enough ourselves already. So there's no need to hurt, adding more hurt for other people. Better try to lessen their suffering if you can, than try to increase more suffering. But then you have to also judge each person or each case individually, because some people doesn't want to have any goodwill with you. If that's the case, then you have to practice equanimity and just leave that person alone. But if you can be friendly to that person or be compassionate to a person, and that person respond likewise, then it's okay. If not, then you just have to leave that person alone. You cannot be make people. You cannot have goodwill to everybody. Some people just don't want to accept your goodwill. If they don't want, then don't be disappointed or be saddened. Just accept that some people are like this, some people are like that. Not everybody is the same. But we should never get angry or try to hurt anybody, regardless of whether they do whatever they do. Even to us, even if they hurt us, we should not hurt them back, for instance. We should forgive and consider it to be our karma, to be hurt by whoever is part of life. And we don't want to inflict any harm on other beings, because all beings have enough suffering of their own already. So there's no need to add more suffering for them. Okay, this is generally how you should apply your goodwill to everybody. Is this clear enough?
No, it's really clear, and I think about that one sutta where the Buddha was saying, that you can't, you'd be pressed to find someone who hasn't been your mother or hasn't been your father or hasn't been your brother or your friend. And I try to think about that a lot with other people. I'm like, and across these lifetimes, these people have probably been really close to me. And then even in thinking about that, I feel an extra emphasis on trying to get along and to have goodwill for everybody, because I'm like, if I'm going to keep on spinning around in samsara, I will keep on meeting these same people, and I want to have this type of goodwill for them that can just last throughout all of this. Is that a correct way of kind of perceiving it?
Well, if it works for you, then it's okay. Maybe each person have this own style or each way of applying goodwill. But the most important thing I think you should look at is the result from having a goodwill. You are the one who will reap the benefit. You'll feel happier when you have goodwill toward other people than when you have ill will toward other people. I see the Buddha mentioned 10 benefits from having goodwill, practicing goodwill, or metta, loving kindness. Yes, you will be happy whether you're sleeping or when you're awake, always happy, you feel happy, and you won't have bad dreams. You'll be loved by human and non-human, and you'll be protected by the devas, and you will not die by poison or by weapons, because no one will harm you, because you don't make other people angry. And if you practice meditation, you'll find it easy for you to calm your mind down. And at the time of death, you won't lose your mind. You will be constantly aware, in control of your mind. And when you die, you go to a heavenly abode. These are the benefits of practicing goodwill. More or less, this is my translation of the Thai to the English. So just look at it that you're the one who benefiting, not the person who you give goodwill to. So in this case, then it will be easier for us to have goodwill for other people, because we are really reaping the benefit ourselves. Okay, so practice goodwill, and you will always be happy, whether you're awake or whether you sleep, and you would have no bad dreams.
Thank you, Ajaan.
Okay, next, Aparachita from Dubai. How's your goodwill?
Goodwill is fine today.
Good deal.
Yes. I'm more like
One measure whether you have goodwill or not is your anger. If you're angry, then you're not having goodwill.
yes, that's true. Yes, increasingly, however, I am beginning to realize my anger is my defilement, and so working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a measure of your practice. The less anger you have, then it means the more advanced is your practice. Just you want to know how far you have developed. Just look at the amount of anger that you have. Whether you have less anger or you have more anger.
Right.
Okay, I didn't give you a chance to speak yet. You have
No.
anything to say?
No, but I love listening. It's all great advice. So yes. I also wanted to pay my respect because tomorrow is Asala Puja and also in India Guru Purnima. So yeah, so just
Yes, I can talk something about the Asala Puja
yes,
tomorrow.
please tell us something,
It's
please.
a day when the Buddha gave his first discourse to the world, to the five ascetics. And one of the five ascetics, after listening to his Dhamma teaching, became the first Sotapanna, Anya Gonanya. According to Buddhism, this is the birthday of Buddhism, because the essence of Buddhism relies on the triple gem, on the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. once you have Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, then it is the start of Buddhism. Buddhism can then start to spread the teaching of the Buddha for as long as possible. You need either the Buddha to do it, but the Buddha only lived until 80 years old. Then you need the noble disciple to take up the job after the Buddha, teaching the Dhamma teaching. So once you have this triple gem, then you will have Buddhism. Buddhism will exist relying on these three things: the Buddha, the teaching of the Buddha, and the noble disciples. So I call that tomorrow is the birthday of Buddhism.
Yes.
And it started 45 years before Buddhist era. Right now, Buddhist era is 2569 plus 45. So I think it's 2614.
Okay.
That's how old Buddhism is. 2,614 years.
And it's beautiful that it's spread all over the world with so many people over so many generations. It is.
We are
That is-
fortunate that the Buddha changed his mind, because at first he didn't want to teach the Dhamma to the world. He thinks it's too hard, too difficult for people to follow his teaching, because his teaching asks us to renunciate our sensual pleasure, which is something we cling to, we rely on for our happiness. But after some reflection, then he find out people can be divided into 4 types, like the 4 types of lotuses. 3 of the 4 lotuses are people who will be able to become enlightened. Why there's only one that will not become enlightened, will not be able to appreciate the teaching of the Buddha. Those who doesn't believe in morality, in charity, or in meditation. But the other 3, they have different level of belief or ability to follow his teaching. So he then decided that his teaching could benefit some people. So he then decided to teach the Dhamma to the world 2 months after his enlightenment. His enlightenment was 2 months ago on Visakha Bhuja Day. So we are fortunate that the Buddha changed his mind.
Very, very.
If he didn't change his mind, then he will become a silent Buddha. A silent Buddha is someone who's enlightened but not teach the Dhamma to other people. Then we would not know there was a Buddha in the first place. We would have to wait until the next Buddha, the Buddha who will teach the Dhamma teaching.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
A very precious.
In India, they celebrate the Asala Bhuja Day also, Buddhist, or in other Buddhist countries.
Yes, India as well. I think Buddhism also, and in an interesting way, there is it coincides with Guru Purnima, which is also in, I think, Hindus follow, where the teacher is revered. So just interesting. Yeah.
Right.
So
Pay homage to the teacher.
yes, the guru that gives
Yeah.
wisdom, just like Buddha gave us the yes. So,
Okay. Anything else?
no, so thank you, Ajaan. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
for living lineage. Thank you.
Next, Professor Ken, no longer professor, ex-professor. Now,
Emeritus.
a preceptor. Are you
Emeritus.
permanent preceptor or still
Not yet.
temporarily?
Just when I stay in the monastery, 8 precepts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when you're at home, you keep the 5.
Oh yes. 5
At
plus
least you
a
should
little
keep
bit.
the 5 permanently.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I have a little question today, Tanajan. As you know, Claudia completed the German translation of Beyond Birth, and we were discussing the possibility of having the book printed. So I would just like to ask for Tanajan's permission to go ahead and print the physical copies of the German translation.
Yes, you can go ahead. There's no need to seek for permission as long as for free distribution, not for
Yeah.
commercial.
Okay, I just wanted to
I
check.
appreciate it. If you can do it, I think it will be helpful because there are lots of people who can use the hard copy more than
Yeah.
reading online.
Okay, thank you, Tanajan, for the permission, and we'll go ahead and organize this.
You think it will be useful for
It's very
people?
useful. The first book that Claudia translated is very popular. It's we left many copies in the Dhammapala monastery, and they've already gone already. So we need to refresh the stocks. It seems to be very popular. People take the hard copies of the books and read them.
Yes, that's good. That's happy news.
And I also deposited, as you know, a big pack of books with Tanajan Martin in his monastery in Udon. So it's very, very popular amongst German speakers.
Yes, that will be very helpful for those who cannot read other language, if they only know German.
Okay, thank you very much, Tanajan.
You're welcome. Anything else?
That's all, Tanajan. Thank you.
Okay. Go to Claudia then. Hi, Claudia.
Good afternoon. Also from Switzerland. Yeah, I'm very happy that Tana-chan gave the permission to print the book, and I'm forever grateful also to Kenneth and to my husband, who were my biggest support with the book. So without their support, it wouldn't be that book now.
That's good. Everybody giving a hand. Everybody benefits from the merit of spreading the teaching of the Buddha.
Yeah, and to me, it's always a joy to translate. So when we come to visit Tana-chan in December, I also would like to take another book of Tana-chan and start with a new translation end of this year or beginning of next year, if possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Mhm. And I would like to ask Tana-chan if I may tell Jakob about some experiences, because he was asking for Buddhism and modern therapy, as far as I understood. So I made some good experiences, and I would like to tell Jakob about this.
Let's go ahead. He's listening.
Yeah. So yes, I understand the challenge. And I was working in Germany with special needs children, so with children who are mentally disabled. And the organization I worked for, they offered reflective supervision. This means psychological help for us, helpers for us who worked with the children. And there is already a lot of Buddhism in modern therapy. So many psychologists work with mindfulness, or with what they call in modern therapy radical acceptance. It's very challenging. I'm not there yet. But there are very good elements of Buddhism already in therapy. So what I would make sure is that the therapist really did study psychology or social work on a university and not Heilpraktiker. You understand the word? So yeah, I made some really good experience. And there are two Buddhist, pretty famous people who also did study psychology. So one of them is Jack Kornfield. I don't know if you ever heard about him, and Sharon Salzberg. So both of them are psychologists. So I would recommend to do it. So it can be very, very helpful.
Okay, thank you. Anything else?
No, that's all for today. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Next step from Oregon. So you've been away with your
Hello.
two kids.
Yes, yeah, it went really well. I'm happy to be home, but it went really, really well. I stayed collected.
Calm.
As you say, I was just a slave. I just did whatever they wanted. I was with them from like 6 in the morning until 11 at night. Just that was my meta, just being with them. But yeah, but happy to be home. But it went really well.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to say, if I can, I have a lot of mudita for B. Ravine. I'm very happy that he got to have the experience as a monk, and I just felt a lot of joy listening to that last week. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. And I guess no questions. I know I just got to keep the mindfulness really works, and I love to meditate, so just keeping it going.
Try to develop as much as possible mindfulness every day.
Yep. That's where I feel good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, Felicia Chan from Malaysia.
Good evening, Ajaan. I don't have question tonight. Just every day practice mindful in neutral stage. We come and breathe to observe the body and teach the mind.
Okay. Fine. I'll go to Celia now from Peru. Haven't seen you for a while, Celia. What happened? Busy?
Hello, Prajan. Good evening. Yes, I wasn't able to join. Like, I think I tried to join a couple of times and then life became too busy, because you say so. Yeah, I stopped trying. But today is a holiday here, so I could join. And happy that I'm able to talk to you.
It's also a holiday here in Thailand. It's the king's birthday. It's the king's birthday.
More or less. Here is Independence Day today and tomorrow. So yeah, the schedule has changed a little bit. So, Ajahn, things have not been going very well all this time that I've been outside of your sessions and outside of the Dhamma also a little bit now. So I've had many issues.
What is not going well, inside or outside? There are two things.
Inside the house, and it has had effects on my time and the time that I have for sitting meditation. No? And I know that you say, yeah, but you can be mindful during the day, but I really think that I need sitting meditation. No? Like they both go together in my case. I feel it like that.
Yes, so if you can sit and meditate, it's better.
Yes, I know. And now I've been trying to do that, but there's an issue that keeps coming to my head, even during meditation, during the day, at night. So I wanted to ask you about this, in case you can give.
It means you're not mindful enough.
I'm not mindful enough. I've lost it.
So one way to help you bring back your mindfulness is to recite the mantra, Bhutto, Bhutto.
I try Buddha, Dhammo, Sangha.
Yeah.
Like, and at night, when I just wake up.
Do it when you feel like you're not being mindful, when you're attacked by other thoughts.
Yeah, but it's really, literally, it feels like attack. Because even when I'm in meditation or at night, like I'm just sleeping and wake up at 3 a.m. with all these thoughts coming. Literally, it feels a little bit like
then you have to start reciting the mantra right away when you feel that you have unwelcome thoughts coming in.
Yeah, I'm trying, but it's difficult. So, can I ask you about the issue in itself? So maybe you can
advise. You can try.
Okay, so There's a new caretaker that I've hired like a little bit more than 1 month ago. So a caretaker is very important in my life because it's part of the schedule. They come for some hours and they spend time with my mother so I can do other things in the house, especially things related to my mother's health. So I've been trying to teach her and guide her, and I was very patient the first weeks, no? But actually, I don't think that she has the experience and the ability that I need, no? So I've been growing a lot of aversion towards her, despite that I can say that she's a good person. She has this very big heart. I don't have anything bad to say about her as a person, but I feel that it's a job, no? And it's my responsibility to take care of my mother and for the job to be as best as it can be done, you know? So my mother cannot decide, so I have to decide for her. So I've been thinking in firing her, but also there's the uncertainty, no? That I have no reason. Oh, Ajaan left. I know your turn. I have no reasons to believe that the next one would be better than this one. No, she can even be worse because this had happened before during the year. So my question is how to know when you're making a decision out of compassion and for a job or work to be done properly, and how you know when you're actually taking a decision out of aversion, not things are not going on your way.
If out of compassion, then you don't care what she does. She can do anything, and you still can, you still hire her because this is compassion. But if you expect her to do a certain thing that you teach her to do and she's not doing it, then this is not compassion. This is more what you call uh, wisdom or common sense. You hire somebody, you expect them to do the thing that you want them to do for you. And if they cannot do it for you, then you have to find somebody else. But you cannot have both at the same time, compassion and common sense,
The
You have
thing
to
is that
choose one or the other.
all this is under a big uncertainty, no? Because yes, I see that she tries and she tries a lot, but she just can't make it, no? But also there's the uncertainty that I don't know if the other person, like this is the third one that comes this year, and the other ones were even worse. They were with a mobile all day, or they didn't talk to my mother at all. So
And you be patient
it's
and
also
try
this
her for a little
uncertainty
bit
that
longer. You can be
hmm?
patient and try keep her for a little bit longer, hoping that she might learn.
I thought I was
Uh,
I thought I had good patience again, but 1 month seems to be my limit with this woman because now I see her and I am really like, oh my God, she's here again. No, now what's going to happen? No, I have grown a lot of aversion to her, and I feel I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I don't think it's compassion. It's even pity because she's a good person, but I don't think it's the one that I need. I plan to take her a little bit more, stay with her a little bit more.
mhm.
But all this time is this aversion, like she's not going to stay here for long. So also how I work with this aversion.
Uh, what's your question?
So, well, the original question was how to make a good decision based on not on aversion, but on you tell me now it's not compassion, it's more common sense. But now, yes, I can fire her and look for another person. I can look for another person before firing her, so she can stay a little bit longer. But during this time, I will have still this aversion towards her, no? That she's not doing the things that I need, because that makes me having to do the things that she should be doing. No? So instead of helping, it's like I have more work to do.
You have
And I'm paying
aversion. You
for
have aversion for her because you expect more from her, and
yes.
you're not getting it, so you have aversion for her. So
Yes.
reduce your expectation to zero. Don't expect anything from her.
But I'm paying her
Uh,
to do that job.
that's compassion. See,
Oh,
compassion or equanimity. Yeah, either one.
compassion with money. So I just reduce my expectation towards her.
Yeah, just say you're giving her a chance, giving her maybe more time to learn, and maybe she can
I
improve.
already did that. We already had this conversation 1 week, and then she said I need 1 month, and then the month arrived, and still she needs now I need 3 months, and I think this can go on forever. Like,
You can tell her there's a limit how long she could stay, and when the time comes, then you just have to let her go.
this doesn't affect my karma, firing someone, despite that I know that she's a good person and she's trying.
Maybe it's karma. Maybe it's just things just happen. Anatta. Look at everything as anatta, better, and not under your control.
If I see things through anatta, okay, then I can have a little bit more equanimity. But if I see things through karma, like I'm taking a decision that's going to affect my karma, like I'm firing a good person, a good person that is trying, is that possible? That my karma is affected?
Well, if you want to do good karma, then you don't fire her.
This practice is difficult. Okay. Okay. I will just try to be more mindful. Maybe things are more
Maybe
clear if I get a little bit more mindful.
if you can get rid of your aversion, you might be able to let her work with you. Maybe it's the aversion that's causing you the uneasiness, the discomfort in yourself. If you can somehow just let go and say, well, this is the way she is. Maybe this is your karma to have her as your assistant, and you accept it, then everything will be fine.
It's difficult, huh? Despite that, I do the Brahma Vihara not so much now, but I try to do it as my main thing before doing breath meditation. It's difficult.
Yes, this is a challenge that you have to.
Yeah, it's not impossible. It has happened before, but I know it's not impossible, but it's difficult. Yeah, I will try that.
Okay.
Okay, it was just that. Many thanks, Ajahn.
You're welcome. Next, go to Nining. She also has a mother, a sick mother. What is she going to say?
Yeah, Ajahn. Yeah, but I'm very patient, Ajahn, for not skipping the step that Ajahn teach me about cultivating the mindfulness. First of all, the teaching. That's why, yeah, like today Ajahn Dhammakuti, Ajahn mentioned about step by step.
Yes, the three level of refuges that the mind can have after death.
Yeah.
See, after the body died, the mind doesn't die with the body.
Yeah.
And the mind can go to a different level of happiness or heaven.
Yeah.
The Deva level, the Brahma level, and the Ariya or the noble disciple level.
Mm-hmm. And my mother also teach me a lot about patience. That's why that give me strength for continue practicing metta, Ajahn.
Yes. So you're happy looking after your mother.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Regardless of the difficulties.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm thinking, when I practice by myself, when I do dana, I do it for nekama, Ajahn, for renunciation. But when I encourage my mother to do dana, I actually maybe my mother in the states level of want to gaining the happiness from the worldly happiness. So I encourage her to do dana. Mom, like Buddha said that stingy are not happy. So we have follow our teacher, our Buddha, then that we want to let go of our possession.
Yes, generosity.
Yeah, generosity. But because if I said that, Mom, this letting go practice will strengthen our samadhi or concentration. Maybe my mother will not understand, Ajahn.
Mm-hmm.
That's my own practice. That's for my own practice, because when I practice dana, I no more expect something in return. Because I want to stop. My goal is to stop rebirth. So I don't want to
To be
create.
attached, you don't
Yeah,
want to
to
be
be
attached
attached
to
and
anything.
create the cost
Yeah.
again.
You want to let go of your possession.
Yeah. So it is impossible if I said that that to my mother.
No, she probably
Yeah.
won't understand.
Yeah. Because when she do something, actually, honestly, she will expect something in return, Ajahn.
You can tell her that she can be happy through her generosity.
Yeah.
And she can go to heaven, the first level of heaven after she died.
Yeah.
The
And
Deva
also,
level.
yeah. And I also said that generous people will be happy mother, like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
because like Buddha said, stingy are not happy. So we have to do the opposite.
That's right.
Yeah, because this method already taught by the Buddha, and this method already proven to give us the true happiness,
Mhm.
like that. So for me myself, I have confidence because I have felt the happiness that beyond the worldly happiness.
Good.
Yeah, and I have already taught the taste of Dhamma that conquer all this, Ajahn. That's why I'm very happy, and hopefully we will visit Ajahn in November. I have
Okay.
already managed step by step, and maybe we will stay 1 week in Pattaya, Ajahn.
Okay. Good.
And I asked my mother, Mom, do you want to go to anywhere? It's up to you. My mother said like that. But how should I treat my mother, Ajahn? I mean, I give the schedule of the main activity in the Watian, but I am afraid if I offer my mother to go to maybe some temple that famous in Pattaya, with Wood Temple, if I'm not wrong. Maybe if I offer give her option, maybe she will get in the sensual pleasure again. But if just go to Watian, I'm afraid she will get bored, Ajahn.
Well, you have to let her decide where she want to go. You should consider you to be an honored guest. It doesn't matter. To make her happy. Your goal is to keep her happy. Don't worry too much about whether she will still have to be uh, involved with sensual pleasures or not. Because maybe her mind at this level, you cannot force her to be like you. You can give up sensual pleasure, but maybe she cannot yet give up. So if she wants to have some sensual pleasure, then that's okay. Your job is to keep her happy, to make her happy.
That's why when my friends ask me to come with them to Watian, I'm afraid that she will ask me to go to so many places that I don't want to go.
Go shopping, go to.
Yeah,
Well,
because
if this is what makes her happy, then your goal is to keep her happy, right?
yeah.
Your goal is not trying to push her to go to Nibbana, because
But she want to go to Nibbana.
unless
That's
you
the,
want to, then you can assist her.
yeah,
But
that's the
if,
difficult. The difficult side is that my mother wants to go to Nibbana, but her capability and her practice is not at that stage yet.
so go to the first level of heaven, go to Deva realm first.
Yeah.
By generosity, practicing generosity,
Yes.
giving.
Yeah, I teach her like that. Okay, Ajahn.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Ajahn.
Next, we'll go to the UK with Rohini. Hi, Rohini. Are you coming along, being by yourself?
Good evening, Ajahn. I'm okay. I just keep practicing. During breath meditation, I try to be aware of the moment when my mind try to drift away from the breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I try to pull it back. I keep trying, but it is hard.
Yeah, you
It's
have
hard.
to keep trying.
Yeah.
Because your mind like to slip away.
Because if I allow the mind to drift away and I just keep on thinking various things, and so I try to focus on the moment that the mind try to drift away. If I can pull back, and continue with my breath meditation, I think that maybe that's the way. Is that correct? Am I?
Well, when you're meditating, then you can use your breath. When
Yeah.
when you're not meditating, when you're moving around, you should just watch your body.
Yeah, that is, I do that way, but the problem is when I sit on meditation, the moment mind try to drift away from the breath meditation. So if I can be aware.
Or you can try the mantra.
Yeah.
Switch from watching the breath to reciting Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto.
Okay, that's so. Yeah.
Maybe you can switch back and forth. When you're tired of reciting Bhutto, then you come back and watch your breath.
Yeah, yes, I tried various technique. I'm okay. I keep.
You can
Yeah.
go through the 32 parts of the body. This is also a good technique. You learn to learn the truth about your body, and your body have this.
Ajahn meant, during one sitting, that means one sitting like in 1 hour breath meditation, or during that meditation, during that 1 hour, if mind try to drift away, just chant 32 parts or
Yes, a mantra.
mantra. Okay.
Sometimes it'll keep your mind focused, more focused when you have to recite or remember something. Watching the breath sometimes might not be strong enough for your mind, for having a mindfulness. So maybe you can use the 32 part, hair of the head, hair of the body, nail, teeth, skin, and so forth. Just keep reciting forward and backward.
Okay, Ajahn.
Keep your mind occupied, absorbed in this part. You get mindfulness and you also get wisdom. You start to see the body in a different light. Instead of seeing just the outside, you start to look inside the body also.
Okay. I know this is something that I have to do by myself, and Thank you, Ajahn. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Next, Alvin from Malaysia.
Namaskar, Ajahn. Thanks for teaching. I don't have any question, but I just whatever the quote that you gave us just now just hit me. On they already have enough suffering, don't add any more suffering on the goodwill. Ajahn, I'll remember the quote. I think it really opens up. Yeah, I mean, I've realized something. Thanks a lot.
Good, good. You're welcome. Next, Kate Genso from Penang.
Good evening, Ajahn. Pay respect. No questions, Ajahn.
Do you celebrate Asala Puja in Malaysia also? Tomorrow? No?
Not really, yeah.
Okay, not. Only Visakha Puja Day. Okay. Maybe it's more just in Thailand.
It's more on lunar days, yeah.
Okay. I'll go to the next participant. I can't repronounce your name. NG, okay? Your last name is NG.
Good evening, Ajahn.
Yes, you're from
I'm
Medan,
from,
right? You're from
yes,
Medan,
I'm from
okay.
Medan. Last time I go to retreat at Rayong. I want to tell Ajahn about the retreat. First day, my mind is most wandering and I feel sleepy. Second day, okay. Third day is more better. Just I remember that Ajahn asked me to reciting the Buddha. So I always reciting the Buddha when walking and sitting meditation. And now I at home I do that when I don't teach my student.
Good.
And then I think my focus on my meditation object is more better. I can get to the object more quickly.
Good. Means you have more mindfulness.
Yes.
Keep reciting Buddha as much as possible.
Okay. I want to ask the Ajahn how to release the sometimes I had like my head is tense and a little feel pain. How can we like relax? I know I must be relaxed, but it can be relax so easily, Ajahn.
Well, sometimes it's something that you cannot do. You just have to leave it alone. Don't try to wish it to go away because this can create more stress in yourself. Just accept whatever happened. If there's nothing you can do, and just leave it alone.
Yes. But normally at the beginning, like half hour, and then like the longer the session is more longer, the tension can disappear.
You just stay with mindfulness, and then everything will sooner or later disappear.
Okay. I do that, Ajahn.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we'll go to Anura from New Zealand. Hi. Sleepy early in the morning?
No, good evening, Ajaan. Now I woke up. Just it's okay now because I want to pay respect to you for the Asala Puja. So you are entering into rains today, is that correct?
Day after tomorrow. Day after
Day after
tomorrow.
yeah. I think and in Christchurch, the Thai temple, they are starting entering into rains today.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I don't have any questions, Ajaan, just pay respect. My meditation is going well, so I'm less angrier now than before.
Right. Okay.
I can see whenever I did something, I can quickly see that I'm acting on anger or hate, the greed, one or the other. So I can see that I can control better than before.
Good. It means you have more mindfulness.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. Yeah. And the last week, B. Ravin explained his experience. That was so encouraging. So is it possible to get his email address or some contact details so I can ask you more questions, Tangajan? Yeah.
Question from who?
B. Ravin about his
Abi
experience.
Ravin.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I can send you a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Tangajan. Yes.
Okay, B, can you hear? Did you hear what he said? He wants your email
Yes, yes,
address.
Ajahn, sure. I'll drop it in the chat
Yeah. Thank you.
box
Yeah. Thank you very much.
for any.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anything else?
That's all, Tangajan. Thank you very much for your teaching. Yeah.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Next, Shamali. Hi. I hope I pronounced your name right.
Oh, yes, Tanajan. Shamali is good. I'm just listening at Tanajan, listening and enjoying all the sessions. And what the other gentleman said also, everyone is suffering, so don't add any additional suffering. Yeah, so that's something I would like to remember as well.
Good.
Yes, and meditation-wise, yes, I'm meditating more now. Have questions on equanimity, but I'm not there yet. So would like to ask some questions later on in another session, Tanajan.
Sure.
Yes. And I'm grateful to Pial. He sends me the link every morning around 6:30 so that I can log on. Yes, thank you. So I'm good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we'll go to Philip from Malaysia. Hi, Philip.
Good evening, Ajahn. I kind of have a question that someone asked me the other day. I'm not too sure whether I've answered it correctly. Well, the person who was actually a non-Buddhist asked me that number one, does karma continue? Basically, if someone has performed the karma and the karma takes rotation this life, and if one reacts to it, does the karma continue to the next existence? And the other one is that when does karma stop? So basically, I answered him. I said, if you want to stop karma, be an arahant and just don't get reborn. That's as simple as that. And perhaps the other answer I gave is that I can't be sure whether when was the first karma created or when was the last karma created, but whatever bad thoughts or bad things that come out ever to your mind, just don't react to that bad thoughts and don't act that bad thoughts out. Good thoughts, you can do it. If you can release or you can relieve someone's suffering temporarily. I mean, you can't release someone's suffering permanently. It's good for you. Do it. That's it. I mean, Kanajan, I mean, what your thoughts or what your advice that I can actually tell this person?
Well, karma, they're not something that you lump them together. They're individual karma, and each individual karma have the consequence. But the time of the consequence can vary. Maybe some of the karma you did can happen. The consequence of your karma can happen in this lifetime, and some of the karma that you did in this lifetime might not happen in this lifetime. Maybe it will come back in your future lifetime. So they have, once the consequence appear, then that karma is gone. But if they haven't yet shown the consequence, then that karma still linger, waiting for the right time to appear. So this is basically what karma is. Good or bad karma is the same.
So if one attains nibbana and passes on to paranibbana, and if the karma cannot catch up,
Well, there's no,
so
once
it's
there's
just,
no birth, there's no karma. See,
yes.
you need to have a body to receive the consequence of your karma, good or bad. And
Okay, understand.
also heaven or hell is also the consequence of your good karma. Also. So there are different aspects of karma, the consequence of karma. When you're right now, if you're a human being and somebody take revenge on you, this is the consequence of your bad karma also. But if you did something bad to people when you die, your spirit goes to hell also. This is another consequence of your karma.
So, Tanjan, is it then if someone, let's say, takes revenge or does something to me, and if I don't react to that consequence of that karma, neutral or in an aggressive manner, or means that it dies there, right? It doesn't prolong anymore, right?
Well, as long as the one who showed the revenge is satisfied with his action. When he's satisfied, then if he's not just satisfied, he wants to maybe to do more to you until he feels satisfied and doesn't need to want to do anything to you anymore.
Okay.
But generally, don't worry about this thing. Just know the principle of good or bad karma, and try to do good karma and avoid bad karma. As far as the consequences, it can be difficult to trace which karma, which consequence is belong to which karma.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Tanaja, I have one more question with regards to the practice, which regards to the body and the mind. Sometimes I get a feeling, not a feeling, but my body is tired. Okay, it's really, really tired. It's like feeling like sleepy, but my mind is fresh. Yeah, so that's a state that it's I think quite conflicting. I mean, I can have that mindfulness on that concentration, but because maybe it's work, or because maybe it's I've exercised or whatever, the body it's tired. So my question is that does the mind decay and like the body, or the mind continues and just only the body decays in this situation?
Well, the mind doesn't decay, but it can change. It can be what you call strong sometimes. It can be weak sometimes. Depends on the factor that causes your mind to which is usually mindfulness. If you have lots of mindfulness, your mind will feel strong. When you have less mindfulness, your mind will feel weak. Okay? The mind varies according to the amount of mindfulness and wisdom that you have in yourself. Or the five spiritual power, actually, besides besides the mindfulness, wisdom, you also samadhi, concentration, and energy, viriya, and faith also can cause your mind to be to be to be more healthy or not healthy.
Okay, Tanjan, understand.
It has nothing to do with the body.
Yeah,
The mind and the body are two separate individuals.
yeah.
The body can be tired, but the mind can be can be strong, and sometimes the body is strong, but the mind is weak also.
Yes, yeah. I just noticed that. I mean, during the practice, I mean, on the mindfulness, daily mindfulness, even on the sitting meditation, things like I have noticed that that the mind and the body are basically two separate entities.
Yes, they're two separate, and then rely on different factors that cause them to be strong or weak. The body needs plenty of sleep, plenty of food to be strong, plenty of exercise to be strong. But not the mind. The mind doesn't need any food. Maybe the more you eat the food, the weaker the mind becomes. The mind becomes
It's true.
drowsy.
It is true. Very true. It's very true. I mean, I have actually now. I mean, for longest time now, it's only one meal a day. I mean, like the Thai forest tradition, basically, and no breakfast, no other thing, just one meal a day. And yeah, it helps a lot into the practice. A lot.
It makes your mind
It's
more
sharper. It's
stronger,
sharper.
more alert.
Yeah, yeah. And you get sensitive to. I won't say sensitive. Maybe to your senses or whatever. You are a bit more mindful about the sounds. You're a bit more mindful of the sights. I mean,
Yes, your level of
you're not in
mindfulness
the
increases.
yeah,
When you
you're not in
find
the what do you call it, in a mist. So it's like yeah, groggy mist.
in
Yeah.
the midst of delusion. See?
Yes,
When you
something.
eat,
Yeah.
you fall into the midst of delusion when you engage in sensual pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
When you avoid or reduce your sensual pleasure, then you become more alert. That's why you have to keep the 8 precepts when you want to practice meditation. Decrease your essential pleasure in order to increase your mindfulness and mental faculties.
I mean, Tanajan, I mean, unfortunately now because I am working, I only can do it once a week on a Saturday. Yeah, yeah. I love to do it more. I mean, when I have holidays or whatever, yeah, I'll try to
It's
do it.
up to you to find the time to do it. If you find it more useful to you, then I think you will have the effort. You put more effort to look for the time to do more practice. All right. Anything else?
Nothing else, Tanajan. Thank you very much for the teaching.
You're welcome. Next, Vinyas Maha. Hi, can you hear me? Vignesh Maha.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I paid respect to you, and I'm just listening your talk.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm still continuing my practice.
Okay. Practice mindfulness at first, okay? All right. No question. No question.
No questions. Thank you so much for your
Okay.
teaching.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, nice.
Next, we'll go to Mechi Bilin. Elin.
Good evening, Tan Ajahn.
Yes, you have any question tonight?
Yeah, Tan Ajahn, if I practice according to your teaching, I do Budo, more mindfulness, and then maybe stronger discipline. The violent nature of my mind previously, after some time, become less, but then I can feel it's trying to get me off from doing this, and I experience fear and then also doubt in this practice, like keeps make me think whether I'm doing it correctly or not. Can I ask you a question? Because the temple I'm staying in, the method they teach is different from what Tan Ajahn tell me. So I'm thinking, how come it can be so different?
Well, it depends on the teacher, whether he has studied correctly or not, learn the Dhamma teaching correctly or not. So it can be different from teacher to teacher.
Okay, if I use Tan Ajahn method is to practice mindfulness, and then a lot of mindfulness, Buddha, 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 and then to focus on the mantra, and then um to after that when I'm free, I sit in meditation, and then if my mind doesn't think much, then I just do walking meditation. I leave it like that. Sometimes if it's possible, I'll also do wisdom practice. Like I'll see is anatta, whatever that goes against the cravings. I mean, mainly it's the cravings. So I'll watch the mind talking as anatta. I can't control it because it mostly is scolding me, me scolding myself. So I do that. But if from what I this is more like, how to say, it actually improved because at first my mind is like a very violent pet, and then actually it gets violent because I use this method. It doesn't get violent if I'm very relaxed and I play with my phone and I'm not disciplined. Then it's okay. Actually, it's not violent. Then and then it's more like I put a leash on it, and then I force it to have discipline, and then uh not to think. So it's more like I put a leash on it, and then my mind become very violent, and I suffer a lot. But the method that my temple teach is more like to stay with the knowing and allow whatever arise to pass away, and that's all. So it's more like just no need to leash the pet, that just let it free and you just watch it. So when I practice Ajahn method, I think because the violin doesn't work, then this dark keep coming in, and I can stop it by using Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. I just tell myself I have to stop figuring it out, because the more I want to figure it out, the more it become worse. So I try to stop it, but after a few days, this dark come back again. I was thinking, how come it's so different? Like one is to discipline it, and another one is to just let it free and watch it.
It's a different level of practice. At the beginning level, you have to discipline your mind. Once you can discipline your mind, then you go to the higher level of letting go of everything and just keep your mind calm.
Okay.
So right now, you have to discipline your mind first, to keep your mind calm first. Once you have a calm mind, then you can let go of everything, leave everything alone.
Okay, so I'll just continue doing this until it accepts the discipline, is it? Because
Yeah,
it
you need
it
this discipline of mindfulness to make your mind still, to make your mind happy. Once you're happy, then you can let go of everything that you used to become attached to.
okay. Actually, I have happiness. When I'm have happiness is okay, but once this happiness drop, and if I'm busy, my mindfulness drop, then it starts to fight back very strong.
You have to keep
Like
on maintaining your mindfulness to maintain your happiness, your mental happiness.
okay. And one more thing is it creates fear because last time before I came to this temple, I was in Burma in part out. So is the method is same like Pa Ajahn? They emphasize on strong discipline and then um and also I mean a lot of concentration, even though they don't emphasize a lot of daily mindfulness, but a lot of concentration and sati on the object of on the meditation object whole day long. So when I do this, my mind fight back very fiercely and it's quite tormenting because my mind tend to have a virtual effect, uh, like VR like that. So when now I try to use back the same method I used last time, which is to restrain it, I keep having the fear like I might experience the pain or the nightmare I have in Burma because it's quite a tough time. Like I know it's a memory. I suspect it's trying to get me off this practice or something. It just creating
Just
all this.
don't worry about this thing. Just keep, if you're mindful and you stop thinking, then all this worry will disappear. So it's all about worry about nothing. You know, try to practice mindfulness and forget about worrying about anything else. Once you have mindfulness, you can
Okay.
stop everything from appearing.
Okay.
If you're not mindful, then
I
your mind create all sorts of worry and then fear and anxiety for you. So use mindfulness to
yeah.
stop them. When you worry, just recite Bhutto, Bhutto.
Okay. Is there I should face this heads on, is it? Because if I use this method, I feel the Kilasa is like he like there's another person who knows I want to do something to it, then it fights back very strongly. Is there any way I do it so it doesn't know what I'm doing?
No, you just ignore it. It knows what you're doing and it's trying to stop you from doing it. But you have to continue on doing what you should be doing, which is mindfulness.
Okay.
That's all. Just be mindful and then ignore everything that's trying to sabotage your mindfulness.
Okay, I understand, Tanajan.
Okay. If you have strong mindfulness, then all the worry and anxiety and fear will disappear. They won't bother you. And you will be ready to take on anything that can come to you, whether good or bad, once your mind is calm and have equanimity. That's the goal, is to reach equanimity, to reach calm by mindfulness. Once you get there, then nothing can hurt you, nothing can make you feel bad. Okay?
Okay, I understand, Tanajan.
Nothing else.
I think, yeah, this is the major things. Other, I think, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Try to do mindfulness. Don't allow anything to come up. Just stay with Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto.
Okay. Actually, I don't know why but it's okay. I just ignore it. Yeah, I'll do it. Thanks. It's like siren.
You just keep
Siren.
creating all sort of thoughts to fool you, to cause you problems. See? So ignore them. They're just thought. They're not real. Just stop them by reciting Bhutto, Bhutto.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, good. I'll go to Sri and check now. Always on the right side of the screen, huh? On the same side of the screen. Any reason why you don't switch the side?
I don't know.
I don't know. Once in a while, maybe we have to switch.
No, I'm just joking, really.
Habit.
Habit, huh? Maybe just like getting into the car, you get into the driver's seat and and you're
Oh,
on the passenger seat.
yeah. I never thought of it
Yeah.
this way. Uh, the, the Buddha asked us to do good, avoid do bad, and purify our mind. So he said, do good, avoid do like do good means have a good thought and action, right?
Yes,
But
like helping other people, making people happy.
but like good thought alone is not
That
enough.
thought isn't yet complete. You need to have action to follow your thought. I can be think good. I want to give you $10,000, but I never give you the $10,000. Then there's no result yet from my good thought.
So there's no good karma, right? Like if you just
Not yet. Karma is not complete yet. Karma
Oh.
has to start with the thought and then the action. Once the
Yeah.
action is complete, then the result of good karma will appear. You will feel really good giving $10,000 away.
Yeah, last week we discussed about like I think loving kindness, like there's a lot of misconception that practicing loving kindness is like thinking that
May all
we-
well-being,
yeah,
be well and
yeah,
happy.
but
No,
it's not really, if we don't have the action, it's not
it's the
not
action that counts. It's not the thought.
counts, yeah.
So lots of people today like to send thought but don't know action. Wish you
Yeah.
well, sending greeting cards and all these things. But never send the action, which is the money or the benefit.
I like this example. Yeah, last week you said this. If I think about just giving you $10,000, but I didn't do it, there's no.
You don't feel
I really like this example.
But a lot of people they thought that sharing mindful goodwill or metta means chanting the words, the phrases, which is not
Yeah,
the which is not the real sharing metta is to do by the action, sharing what you have, giving what you have to other people. Or be
yeah.
nice, be kind to other people.
So it doesn't like I think some teachers say that you can radiate, but we cannot, right? Because we
Radiate by action, not radiate by thinking.
yeah.
You can radiate by thinking, but nobody knows that you're radiating this.
So there's no energy that is radiating, like there's no such thing as the my energy like radiating, right?
No,
It's
no,
really the
much.
action, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that clears a lot of misconception. Yeah, and it makes a lot of sense, especially the example. If I just think of giving you that money, but I didn't give you, but so it's really
Empty
not
thought, it's just empty thought.
thought. Yeah.
Doesn't produce any real benefit to yourself. It's just
But
giving
it's
away the
better than
money.
bad thought, right? Like it's better than having bad thought, I guess. Like it's
It's
still
the same method also. If there's no bad action followed, then that's not yet it's not
nothing.
complete yet.
Oh,
You can think about going stealing some money from the bank, but you haven't done it yet,
yeah.
And there's no consequence to your mind.
Oh,
But if you want to plan and try to steal the money from the bank, and you
yeah.
actually do it, then you
Oh,
start to feel feel worried once you have committed the crime, right? You worry about getting caught. You worry about getting punished for what you do.
yeah.
So it has to follow with action. But action cannot go on by itself. It needs to start telling it what to do.
Oh,
You have to think first. You have to plan first, right? Once you have
yeah.
the planning, then you go into the action phase. Execute what you plan, what you want to do.
Oh.
You can be sitting here all day and thinking about radiating my loving kindness to people everywhere, but it doesn't produce anything for you.
Yeah. And there's no good karma out of it.
Yeah, no happiness rising in the mind from merely thinking. Thinking has to be followed by thought, good or bad. And the result, the karma will appear in your mind. Good karma, good action gives you happiness. Bad action, bad karma give you suffering.
So karma means action, right? Like something that
Action, but there are three types of actions: mental action, vocal action, and physical action. So at least there must be two of them. You have to have mental action and followed by either vocal action or physical action.
vocal. Oh.
Like you
Vocal is not.
like you want to tell lies.
Yeah.
You want to cheat by telling lies, for instance. Once you have done that, then you start to feel bad inside yourself. I should have lied. I should. But if you say the truth, you feel happy.
Oh.
So it has to be followed by either vocal or physical action in order for karma to be complete.
Yeah.
But it has to start with the mental action first, the thought first. You have to think first.
Oh. Oh.
You can think, I'll be nice to my husband. Tomorrow I'll buy him some gift, for instance. Then you have to do the action. You have to go buy the gift that you think and give it to him. Once you give the gift to him, then you feel good. You see his reaction. Oh, he's happy. Then you feel happy. Okay. But if you just merely think, I want to give him some gift, but you never do anything. There's no consequence in your mind.
Consequence. Oh. But sometimes you give something, people not happy. It's okay too, right?
Well, you have to be smart.
Oh.
You have to think first. What will make this person happy, and give the
Oh.
thing that will make the person happy.
Oh.
You don't want to give something that will make a person angry, do you?
No.
Okay.
But it's
So you have to know what makes him angry
unintentional.
and what doesn't make him angry.
Oh. Sometimes it's unintentional. Like the person is already a angry person in the first place. Sometimes.
Well,
Just
you
have to
have
be
to
smart.
you have to plan your action first before you do it. See? So
Yeah.
that when you do, then you know that you get the result that you expect.
Oh. You have to be wise too, eh? Oh.
That's right. Before you give something to people, you have to think first, what is this thing? What does this person need, right? Or want
Oh. Yeah.
that make this person happy?
Oh.
Like when you buy a gift for your husband on his birthday, you have to know what he wants, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
You don't
don't
want
might buy
you
him
don't, you
makeup.
don't want to buy him
Makeup.
something he doesn't want.
If I buy him like a makeup, then he'll be not happy.
Angry, maybe he'll be angry. Buy him some lipsticks, you know.
I'll use it as well.
Oh, okay. That's another good example. Okay, so have to be wise when we even
Yeah,
if
when
it's
you
a
do
good
something for
intention.
other people, you have to know what makes
Oh.
them happy, because your goal is you want to make them happy, right?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay, so you
yeah.
have to find out what makes that person happy, and then give that person that thing that makes them happy.
Oh, oh,
Sometimes he doesn't need money; he just want a smile from you, for instance.
yeah.
Okay, then give him a smile.
But if I give money, I think he'll be happy too.
Okay, then give him money too. You both. Okay.
But if I didn't, if it's not wise, the giving, there's no bad karma too, right? It's like
What do you mean no bad karma?
no like if unintentionally give something, but being not that wise, that people don't like, and is that's not a bad karma, right? That's not just
If there's no intention, then it's not karma.
not
It can be accident.
yeah. Yeah, like maybe not being wise, give a wrong thing to somebody.
But you still have intention, then it's still karma.
Okay. So I really have to be wise and
Yes,
be
in order to produce good karma, you have to be wise.
oh oh
Mm.
that makes a lot of sense.
So even though if we treat somebody to a restaurant and that person not happy,
That's
so
right. You take a vegetarian person to a meat restaurant,
Oh
the person is not happy because he doesn't eat meat, right?
yeah.
So you have to know what makes him happy and what makes him not happy also.
Oh
So you don't do the opposite.
oh
Even your intention is right, you want to
yeah.
make that person happy, but your action is not. Doesn't
Oh
make that person happy.
oh
and the result doesn't produce good.
oh
Good. He's not happy. So when he's not happy, you also don't feel happy, right?
Oh,
When he's angry, then you
oh
feel bad also.
oh
so it doesn't mean that we are doing good karma. I see.
oh yeah.
Oh.
That's very helpful.
So, Ajahn, if some people like have good thoughts, but then they use their words like to encourage people, is that a good karma then? Like because you're saying thought and vocal action, right?
Yes, it's beneficial for that person. When he's down, you can talk him up and make him feel good. Like when you listen to Dhamma talk, sometimes you feel energized.
Oh, what I meant, like and then some cases is like empty. People always say empty talk, like some people phrase it in a good way when they talk,
When you
but then there's no truth behind.
anti people.
Like some people, they like to kind of use like their speech or
Hate speech, you mean?
it's not hate
Encourage
speech,
people
but
to hate other people.
yeah, it could be one of them, or some they say so nice to you, but then in reality it's not.
Well, as long as it makes you happy, it's okay, right?
Okay.
Sometimes people just want to hear happy news. They don't want to hear sad news. So don't give them the bad news. Give them the happy news.
Oh, I see. That is considered good. Like,
But it has to be
No lying,
truthful.
no
It has to
lying.
be truthful also.
Yeah, yeah.
If lying, then this is bad speech,
Oh, okay.
bad
Yeah.
karma.
Lying, but if it phrased in a beautiful way, it's
It's
bad
still
karma.
lying. It's still bad karma.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to be
It
very
has to be truthful
Oh, okay,
oh
okay.
or encouraging. Yeah,
oh
saying something that make people have the will to continue to do something, and they feel like they don't have any more willpower to do anything, and you can help them increase their willpower.
oh yeah.
Mm.
I think most powerful is the Dharma, like this powerful, most highest
Mhm.
gift for us is what
Like
Tanajan is.
sometimes the Buddha went to talk to a sick person. After finish talking, that person feel well. When actually just the mind that feels well, not the
Mm.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the body. It's the
Yeah.
mind. Okay. And some people take it as like, oh, like body feels better, like
Yeah.
some magic
Well,
power from Buddha.
well, once the mind feel better, then it doesn't matter how the body feels.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Mm.
But people mistakenly think of when the body says something like this and heal the body. It's not healing the
Yeah.
body. It's healing
Oh,
the mind. That might have been fallen into disencouragement and no energy to continue on. When
oh,
after give a pep talk, then you start to have the energy back. Yeah.
mm, yeah. Like
Okay.
our weekly meeting. Like our weekly meeting.
Uh, this is pep talk. Pep talk from your coach.
Yeah.
How to
It's
make
very,
how to
very,
make yourself happy. How to
yeah.
make your how to make your mind happy. How to make
Oh
your
God.
mind strong by mindfulness and wisdom. This is our two main tools of the mind. If you are mindful and you can see everything as anicca, dukkha, anatta, then your mind will be strong.
Oh. Strong mind is a happy mind. A strong
Yeah,
mind.
strong mind, happy mind, calm mind, peaceful mind with equanimity.
Oh.
Mm.
Enlightened mind. This is the enlightened mind.
I see. Enlightened mind. So we don't have to worry about our body sick, like old age and everything. It will be fine. If the
Well,
mind,
because the body is not the mind is not the body. Once the
Oh.
mind learn the truth, then it stop worrying about the body.
Yeah.
Right now, the mind is being deceived by delusion, thinking that the body is the mind.
Yeah.
When the
mm,
mind worries about the body, even when in fact the body doesn't even worry about itself. The
Oh.
body doesn't bother worry about whether they're sick or well, because the body doesn't know whether it is sick or it is well.
Oh. Yeah.
The body is like a tree. Does the tree bother worry about whether it's getting old, getting sick or not?
Yeah.
no.
It's the owner of the tree that worries, right? Oh, this tree
Yeah.
is getting sick and this tree is getting old.
Oh.
Same way with the body.
Oh.
Oh.
When the
Oh.
body gets sick, it's the mind that gets sick, it's not the body. The body doesn't know that it gets sick. No?
Oh.
The body doesn't worry about the body. It's the mind that worry about the body.
Hmm.
Because the body has no ability to know. See? It doesn't know itself. It doesn't have this function of knowing. It's only the mind that has this function of knowing.
Mm.
But it lacks wisdom. Instead of having wisdom, it has delusion.
Yeah.
So you see, then this delusion is causing the mind to see things not truthfully.
Oh.
Mm.
Seeing something that doesn't belong to you as belonging to you.
Yeah.
Not seeing anatta. Seeing something as being permanent when everything is not permanent.
Mm.
Seeing thing that will give you happiness, when in fact nothing will give you lasting happiness. They give you temporary happiness. And when they disappear, what replaces happiness is suffering, sadness.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. I really like the tree one. The tree analogy.
The tree doesn't know anything, right?
Yeah. I
Same way with the
never.
body. The body doesn't know anything either.
Oh. I thought I
The,
owned a tree.
the
I
body
thought
is
I
like your smartphone. It is smart, but it doesn't know itself.
it's smart. Oh.
It can do many things.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
like the
true.
body can do many things. The body can see, can hear, but it
Yeah.
doesn't know that it is seeing or hearing. It is the
Oh.
mind that knows what the body is seeing and hearing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
And with delusion, then the mind starts to think that it is the body, it becomes the body.
Oh.
So when the body gets sick, it's the mind that worries, not the body. When it
Yeah.
should be the body that worries, but the body doesn't worry because it doesn't
Oh. Doesn't know.
Yeah. know anything. It has no
Yeah.
function, knowing function.
Oh.
It's the mind that have the knowing function.
Yeah.
So you have to teach your mind to know truthfully, knowing that everything is in the mind. The body is not the mind. Your husband is not doesn't belong to you, not your husband. Your son, your daughter is not your son or your daughter.
Mm.
Mm. They are just phenomenon
Mm.
made from elements like the water, the fire, the wind, and the earth element. They are all elements,
Mm.
and they belong to the element. They form and then they deform. This body form with the four elements. Then one day will separate. All the four elements will separate, and then this body will disappear.
Yeah.
But the body doesn't know this, and the mind, the delusional mind doesn't know this also. That's why you need the teaching of the Buddha to teach the mind to be enlightened mind, not delusional mind. By seeing everything as anicca, dukkha, anatta, by seeing the body as anicca, dukkha, anatta,
Mm. Mm.
feeling as anicca, dukkha, anatta, the emotion are also anicca, dukkha, anatta. Okay,
Yeah.
enough for today for you too.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Very, very, very helpful. It's
Yeah.
really the best gift
Yeah.
to my mind. Makes
Okay.
me very happy.
So I understand that's why the Buddha terms it clinging. We cling to our body. I think that's what you mean, right? So our mind
You
cling to
cling
our
because due to the delusion, thinking that the body is you, thinking the body is the mind. So the mind cherish the body, cling on to the body, doesn't want to lose the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you cling to your smartphone nowadays.
Oh
You
yeah, that's
need
another thing.
you need a smartphone to keep you happy. Without a smartphone, you feel helpless. Same way with the body. The mind feel that once there's no body, it's helpless. It doesn't know. It cannot do anything. It cannot see or hear anything.
Oh.
It needs
Yeah.
the body to see, to hear, to feel, to touch. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. It seems
Yeah.
we're almost
Thank you.
running out of time. We have
Yeah, yeah.
two
Thank you,
more
Daniel.
people waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, Lynn, you have maybe 5 minutes.
Good evening, Tan Ajahn.
Okay.
I like the analogy, the smartphone analogy.
Okay. The body is
Um,
like the smartphone to you.
it is smartphone, but not smart.
The phone is smart, but the user is not smart.
That's what, that's
The
correct.
mind is not smart. The phone is very smart. There are lots of functions in the phone that you don't know how to use because you're too lazy to study to find out.
That's true. So how would our state of mind relate to our level of energy?
State of mind, like your mood, your emotion.
Yeah, because if we listen to, especially to Ajahn's talk, and I get very energetic or like more energy to do, inspired to do meditation.
You get more truth. Yeah. The truth there is the one that energizes the mind. The delusion is the one that dull your mind.
Oh.
The truth is the one that
Thanks.
wake you up the mind. That wake up. See, the truth will wake you up. to the
So become a smart
delusion.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So stop playing with the phone, but listen to more Dharma talks.
Yes, and practice also.
I
Because you
practice.
have to apply what you learn to make it
Mm,
stay with your mind. If you just
mm,
listen, tomorrow you'll forget.
that's true.
And next week we'll discuss the same thing again and again for 5 years now, maybe. You keep forgetting because you're not installing it in your mind. To install the truth in your mind, you have to do the practice. You have to meditate. You have to contemplate.
Mm. Okay. Mm.
All right?
Yep. Thank you very
Okay.
much, Tanajan. Get
Okay,
well.
we'll go to Nettie or Nitya. I'm not sure. Nettie, I think. Hi.
Good night, Pak Ajahn. I don't have any question, Pak Ajahn. I only want to listen Pak Ajahn teaching and all Karyamita sharing with Pak Ajahn.
Where
With
are
Pak
you?
Ajahn,
Where are you from? Where are you
Indonesia,
from?
Pak Ajahn.
Indonesia. Okay.
Yes, Medan.
Medan also. Okay.
Yes, Pak Ajahn. I only wish Pak Ajahn a meaningful fasa period and try period.
Okay. Happy to see you.
Me too, Pak Ajahn. Wish Pak Ajahn well
Did
and
you
happy always.
did you come to Thailand with your friend last month? No.
No, with my cousin.
Your cousin,
Yes,
NT?
yes. Yes, yes. Yes, Pak Ajahn.
Okay. Good.
Thank you, Pak Ajahn.
You're welcome. Okay, we to go to Juan now. Juan, do we have any question? Oh, I'm sorry, not Juan. To Raveen, to be Raveen.
Yes, Prajan. There are 4 questions tonight. The first question is from Julie Leclerc. Dear Tanajan, for longer meditation sits, how to determine if it's okay to move? I'm used to 1 hour sitting meditation. I can do this without moving. However, when I start doing 2 hours or more, I find I need to move because of restless energy or soreness. Is this okay? Thank you kindly.
Well, when you move your body, it means you end the session and you're restarting a new session again. That's all.
Yep. So the answer is not to move.
If that's possible, because you want to make the mind still, first you have to keep the body still first. If your body is not still, then it means your mind is still active. It's the mind that moves the body, you see. The body doesn't move by itself. It needs the instruction from the mind to move the body. So you keep moving the body, and you're keeping the mind in action. You want to still the mind to become calm. So you don't want to move the body or anything. You just want to concentrate on your meditation object only.
Understood, Prajan. The second question is from Praveen. I have a question, Bante. What happens when the knowing mind ceases?
The knowing mind doesn't cease. No, the knowing mind is not created or destroyed. It's always there.
Right. Question number 3 from Metta Vandana. Dear Prajan, please clarify this. I know that Buddha shared his enlightenment experience, but the rule was made that monastics can't share their enlightenment experience. I heard Ajahn Mahabua shared his enlightenment experience in detail. Can you please clarify this?
Yes,
Yes.
you can share as long as truthful. Say. If it's true, you can share. But if not true, maybe you just think that you are enlightened, then you shouldn't share. So there's a different thinking and knowing that you are is different. Some people think they are enlightened, but they're not enlightened yet. And some people are enlightened and they know that they are enlightened, so they can speak the truth. As long as the truth, that's all. Okay?
Understood, Prajan. And the last question, yes, and the last question is from Poliang Soon. Can Ajahn explain how strong practicing dana can help in practicing meditation?
Well, it lessens your worry with your money. See, the more money you give away, then the less worry you have to worry about your money. When you give all your money away, then there's nothing to worry about at all concerning the money. Like when you ordain, you have no money to worry
Yes,
about, right?
indeed. That's all.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that don't become a
it's
hindrance.
no money.
But now you are back and you have to spend money, then this money can also come up when you're meditating. Do I have enough money to pay the rent? Do I have money enough to buy what the things I need or not? So the goal is to not rely on money if you want to be successful in your meditation. Give up everything, our possession. So then there will be no worry. And you can meditate easier. No hindrance to block your progress. Okay.
Yes, that's all the questions, Prajan.
Okay, then that's about all the time we have for tonight. Thank you for your participation. I hope this meeting is useful and can help you advance in your practice. In the meantime, please stay safe, be constantly mindful, and keep on practicing. And if all goes well, I'll see you all at the same time next week. Thank you and goodbye.
Sadhu.
Thank you, Prajan.
Sadhu
Thank you,
Chaka.
Prajan.
Sadhu,
Thank you.
sadhu,
Prajan.
sadhu,
Thank
Ajahn.
you, Prajan.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Hi,
friends.
everyone. Good
Bye-bye,
night, everyone.
friends. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye, Pak Ajahn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you,
Hey.
everybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, พี่
ขอบคุณ
Ravi.
ครับ สวัสดีค
Good
รับ
night, everyone.
สวัสดีค่ะ
บ๊ายบายครับ
Ajahn.